Hey everyone, this is Lisa from the Rhinestone World, and in this video I'm going to show you a project that you can do in 5 minutes or less. We are going to be making these custom Welcome Home wine bags using our Silhouette Studio software, our Silhouette Cameo, the Caesar Galaxy Black Glitter, and pressing it with our Stahl's Max Press. This is a great project to do if you have a quick housewarming party to go to, or if you have customers that you want to create add-on items for them. These are super great to do for realtors for their welcome home gifts for their clients. I am here in Silhouette Studio, so I'm going to set up the text for my design. It's going to be a really simple design for a wine bag. Over here I have a couple different options that you could do for text. I'm just going to go ahead and type out Welcome Home, and you can choose a text or a font that you really like. So this one here I like a lot. It's called Amy, so I'm going to go ahead and find that on my drop down. So let's go ahead and look for it over here. Right, we're all set there, and I can take it and use this to fill it in. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to link to these 3 files for you so you can make this project even quicker when you do this. So we have it right here, and so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to convert this over to an object. Let's just right click, convert to path. Now you can see that this box is a little bit closer, and I want to fill up about 7 inches of space on that wine bag. So I'm going to go over here to the scale tool on the top bar, just change that over to 7, hit enter, and now you're all set there. Okay, so our design is all set. Now all we need to do is set it up to cut for our HTV. So I like to draw a weed box. I'm going to draw a little rectangle around here. You can find the rectangle in the left toolbar. Go like that. Grab both of your sections here, so your text and your box, right click, flip horizontally. And so I'm not going to use a cutting mat. I'm cutting on Galaxy Black Glitter by Caesar. It's available on our website. And I'm just going to go over to my send panel. Let's choose my material. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to choose Glitter HTV. So I program that in. I have my blade at 6, my speed at 8, and my thickness at 16. I'm going to cut it, so that one's all set, and I made sure my auto blade is checked here. And now we can go over to send. I'm going to load this into my machine and cut it. Here I am at my Cameo. This is Caesar Galaxy Black Glitter. Here's my shiny side. Remember, the shiny side is your carrier. You want to cut on this side. So we'll go ahead, find your line here, line it up, and you'll see that this roller needs to come over. So I'm going to bring this down to lift my bar. Bring that over. Now we're all set. Flip that back down. And so hold it against your roller, press load. Now it's going to bring in my material. And don't forget, I didn't have a cutting mat set up, so that's going to cut right onto my material. And then we'll just press start. My auto blade is adjusting, and now it's going to send it through and cut it. My design is all done cutting. It's going to process for just a second, and then once this is done, right here, I can press unload, and so it's cut right there. I can go ahead and weed it. I can actually just take this and check it out. So this is a good reason why you want to do test cuts. Make sure you get your settings done really well. And I can just hold this down. Sometimes little corners may come up. That's not a big deal. You can just hold it down as you pull, and then you can even switch directions to get them to stay. So we're going to kind of pull that up and then go from here. And then we'll just use our hands to pull this up. So the glitter vinyl is a lot thicker, so it's super easy to weed. You can even just bend it to find where your cut lines are and then peel up your vinyl. And so the only part we have left is just the middle part to here. So check it out. That's the base part. Let's just go ahead, bend it, bring that up, and again here. Now it's all weeded out. I'm just going to cut it out from this part and then I'm ready to press it. Here is my wine bag. I got this online from Alpha Broder. It's really affordable. They're something like less than $1 a piece. So they're a really great thing to kind of keep on hand to make it easy to do projects, housewarming gifts. I particularly think that these would be great for realtor gifts, like when your client has a closing, or if you want to start marketing to realtors to say you could do this. All right, so the way the bag is parts of it are raised and parts of it are not. So I'm taking my pressing pillow and bringing it into my wine bag. So this is our long pressing pillow. It is available on our website, and it helps lift this up to make it easier for me to press. So I threw that in there, and now I'm just going to find my alignment. Now the way you set it up is really a personal preference, whether you like it up or down or read from the bottom. I personally like it this way, where it reads from the top, because that's how you read titles on books. So I like to have that consistency with it. I'm going to take my cover sheet, bring this down. So one thing to notice is that when you have a pressing pillow, you're going to have to lower your pressure a little bit because your garment is higher. So I'm going to go ahead and bring my pressure a little bit lower. So I'm going to turn my pressure knob counterclockwise. And my heat press is set to 315 degrees. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to test how the pressure is. Kind of bring it down, and it's going to close just fine. So I'm going to press this at 315 degrees for 15 seconds. Let's take off our cover sheet. We can even take our pressing pillow out, and let's lift this up. All right. So now we have our Welcome Home wine bag. You can see I did this in Caesar Glitter in the Galaxy Black, and this took me less than 5 minutes. So this is a great thing to do for a quick project. Let's say you have a housewarming to go to, or this is perfect to get some clients who are realtors. So you could do something like this with some wine glasses, a floor mat, a welcome mat, anything like that. But an easy project, it uses just a little bit of material. This is probably 7 inches by 2 inches. So this is going to cost you maybe 50 cents in material, and that's a pretty high number. And so all of this is going to cost you $1.50 maybe. You could easily sell this for $6 to $10. So if you have any more questions, you can email us at info@therhinestoneworld.com. Don't forget to like and comment on the video. If you want any of the materials in the video, check the links below. I am using Caesar Glitter and Galaxy Black, and then the designs that I showed in the software part are going to be available on our website as SVG files. Use this code to get 80% off of these designs. That way you can make this project even faster. If you like this video, click here to subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you'd like to see more videos using Silhouette Studio software, click here. And if you'd like more production videos to see fun projects that you can do, click here. And make sure you like and comment on the video.